instant noodles chama met dokte na yot wego yen kete la med padek ruwiti nong met ne ikwane ma pat nong nala instant noodles ni tin ne pichama met dogo yoriot nong e dukan ki supermarket duju may loboman peluchat mabup lim chapa General Enterprises kiti dukan na madek Irafik Building Echikobo Kampala. Nala instant noodles, boil, season, star. Enjoy.
Ofoi mate akatwal yen mafiriti kamete kana wakudiko eni meching dong aye angwani wateka dori wo yupamero painting ka che firiti ka dio TV set ma mega dia obiri kandong chon wamira wa dukchen paju ichawa me abogalam kana ngoma pera tek mate katime tunko malme Uganda kumbedi iya choli kitika wachi lok me Cimo Tok Dano magitika tuo ya nyokwo ketuo Luc Luc onyo nodding syndrome kitika wachi ne Cimo Tok nyo stigma tika dog duong oringe nodding syndrome arama wache ka dong mwaka ka orong piara rio matie tutwale I tunku malume Uganda kumbeti dana magiti kilotero magiti tuo Luc Luc kitika wache ni community tika Cimo Tok peke miete new packet gi ki wache ni chilo no tie gangi ki wae kuchao kana bena ngo guak chian gi nyo bad luck ti gangi so initi doko dito wanu wangeni la gam nyo solution nyo yat patu Luc Luc pere ento mirke nene ki karte ki lok mama geno mama ramo wako dano kwa mano gitiki ngej ikum tuo eneni
wajo ki dano ngej ikum tuo Luc ma
lapel
oh sorry ma nyang ikum ngoma tuo ono beru ema amena wanyi tak tutual Tactual in a sense mani ma chiel pe ngeo kit matuo eni yape kede pe ngeo ngoma tika munya tuo eno ni adek studies magikate kede fodi ma di pere kadi World Health Organization bene kadi beni magali bario kashiel magali bario kario sign pa ngoma tika nan itunko malame Uganda atira da district mi pade Kiomoro in the district batu Luc tie la malma pe wache ka I subcounty manga gura e kan down piera when we are bar ki we matika ko to Luc man and nyurunga then what has been the effort of the government towards fight against and nodding syndrome ane nying ben cannot even bring out nying to nodding syndrome
manyuri kitika describing
yes
ki symptoms
ne symptoms ne so what is Luc
what is nodding?
What is nodding? Nodding one literally
we are poker.
Now what is causing yengu which ane?
Karma committee me yoro come parliament gukati ki lock money gukedor chenge kachel ki dulmon mati ake Canada ni ki team quite ki te samples in laboratory mo in Canada waki kati ki at daini ngomati kelu to Luc Luc bedare pian tuo eniti tunku malme Uganda kekan Uganda in a wing baby no nodding syndrome
pe West Nile
West Nile inero tie tunku malme me acholi berba to ping dak pe duongo twal
anti area malwenyo bene matak
exactly
that belt mi per day
yes
agago bieno kere yo moro dokere tu ikiet gom eno beru belt malwenyo bene tek we poi piera bungwen we piera bungwen we boro malwenyo beru matek total area eroni no miro waj tama mega miro wanya effect pa loen mud bede tunku malame Uganda nyolu dugumo yiru mo beru te magi chelu
dano wenti ke biya eroni
mu bere ma pat ki yiru dugo magi chelu griyama ke dano kare me protest gi ki yiru ma ak dolu dugo magi beru ga chelu in the normal scenarios eni bien ka kumero ko ba ipenyo wi kwet wona aki kwane
aki jokene
wani pa loten an weng kom gitima yo
and if family no no wakla tena chen wakla tena rio jokene wachi kira gitiki theory ma inti ukate keren jokene tike theory ni Guak chama ki poko gidane kampi dok do.
No.
Ineno? And to only write in such a way, ka don't watch it on don't away from cause but to any con kit maluting and makuman get a walk at a mega chain maticula tien and waka pier rio we a chain. At the end per log per water pen no, chilume cum latian in a mirror walk. We are post to the money wa biti mechanic one a cloud ma la mego any latian there or yach magian pegging a that dano waka pier rio kiwi ticket to luch luch jirani community gibiano kanyuar ne piano kitanya gang do kana cherka fu pero ma wor pero ma lok kinyang madong ich dwe dong abung wano rengi
no wanyinyo ikare monyo agwera mo gibeno temo nyo experiment mo gibeno temo yat mo ikom nong mero ti en kilo tena juli ni mi temo yat mo ma no ngat mo ti kamero kate kede so I think we need to get back to the days. I think Lunyo Paloteno can give us a very good scenario. At what point, ma laten a quarter chako locked, neno chako locked. Dakamera for mono bino kato yobo, ka guacoloteno to lulush, and because of bad politics, Milo me Uganda, we are poor, Kaberu Palamego before. Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I think you know moro. Before?
Because ringil jom lunyoro magiti lotian magiti luch ba achar ne dwong kong besides Cimo Tok ba ringi dan madir in miritia tia ipira ilwaka sensitization mete bot do lunyoro magiti lotian makumeno kibena don community ni eni petuo makobo eni petuo mangar mo lwen kume eni petuo ma a ki komchar tichimoni kenyu so lok mane Cimo Tok ni won kono chiranti gangi wa kala tente ki tuo duche mir kong wa chak kong from mindset change where community mon bed kil ngej ikom tuo eni ka wek ki coin dano as a whole.
I think kit ma tuo eni nen kede kom ngate ba Emma. It has got something to do with
neuro something.
Yes.
I
think the children, not a child suffering from nodding syndrome, at least no foreign bodies more common. Foreign bodies in the sense ni either you injecting yat mama nyo popore.
Anyway, biak ring.
Biak do pian ken nano kit man kom ngata tie kede. Senses but in no belatiano berkatongo bermabe from nowhere. At least kano ginyalo and cow chako kwok many maybe there was some defect more to make machamo ber imiana. It is quite unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Then I share Lamaroni the talks has come back about to Lulush. Now what are our leaders saying about this?
Exactly.
Ipenyu local committee, a health committee me parliament. We are poll at the member of parliament, former chairperson, health committee in parliament, Mathieu member of parliament, Koboko municipality, Charles Ayume. He led this team. We are Poma Bear.
Yes.
Now, La Peña,
what
happened to that report?
Report Antiquana.
Report Antiquana. Who is sitting on that report?
Exactly.
And Minister Jen Ruta Sheng, you are the Minister of Health, and the Architect Kumalama Uganda. What has happened to that report? How far have we gone with Temo Kwed come to any? Pien, we cannot leave Ugandans at large kumano, mapeki tamo pigi. Kano pegi romo yenyo yat me gang me chango to eone. Can we think of the basic needs?
Yes, gana chao kana kiloni palliative care. Wange ni change pere, but can we make their lives better? Comfortable.
Can we have a facility that they can also be clean? The sanitary towels and sanitary facilities pigi tima bear. They take shower regularly.
Family get up a good damn chance.
You cannot leave such a person alone.
Can I? No. Yes.
In the name of Guacolatian. So when can we think about these people? I'm looking for that politician. Ma would really think about the life of these people.
And it's one of the forgotten things. Uganda. We are poor karma in the local chakama dirt materda. Wo cherchilingo.
What happened?
I don't tell you pere pian jomabe pol kigumaraj kitika dana chan kitu luchi lumegi wa kumegi wa magiti char ma perti kumge.
Loteno pawugi gitiyo gishwala gi India. Nyo mergiti komge. Pingo pegamento investing me chwalo teno mo ario. Kano dira ne no lo na Uganda kan kon ki chwal gino lo ma wa India for special treatment ki investigation. Menyang perone kon kitam ka tem investigation in remogi delkomgi then if possible machine makumbeti lo pawegi mo lo ngere manena dam kit manana dam pangartie kede can we take 1 or 2 children magi take to lo mo we lo mo Uganda ke chwal gi kon lo mo health system giti matek
already very why efforts have not been fully
that is it
put in this thing in a way Dano yele mere but I don't think they've exhausted it
ka tu corona bene iberi kar men no la genye ki yate ma at least or chang kano tu lulu che pingo pe gitika yenyu yo mo eken because kano we have our people at heart over 10 years down the road no at least we have come
we
up with
the
something.
first case may nodding syndrome chaka wenye kene 2005
yes
so it's 20 years now
20 years down the road ma you know a little effort is being made then jomagitika me no gitika ketolima megi me konyo ko pa they are being frustrated by politicians because kabere pa mego mo yubu oni no berga konyo lo tiano ma pa wache what happened to that facility
dul ma part mer ke ketchingi il mel wenye kom nodding syndrome kira kil wenye kere kom to jonyo kom TB kom polio kom corona nodding syndrome me kiriem ye in different capacities in terms of mindset change kit me gengo Cimo Tok stigma kit me konyo palliative care kit me lwen me nana ni tuoni po dugu ineno so dana wen miro ketchingi ka chelo
ka parliament romo kat ki chene me lwenye kumo kuodo mama ko dien ento chene mo pigi romo voting me konyo lo tiano magitika ko tu luluch den on konyo palo tela wati anga lo tiano pia ngana bore ya nga gura sub county this week per day no nyira lo tiano wen no titu lo
lo ka wenye ne pebe wana ringi waloka mo waloka ento any contribution mamegwa menyayo awareness ikom lokman to Tio mateko to Twale district me pade ento gigu marache bana Cimo Tok doctor be madiet iken community mamegwa ke gauni ning ke gen market wati kalongone kile mo ni awareness on your mindset change wa ada ka chulo wa chere lawo ko beti kitika wachi ni ability ka cheko dano lokum nongo national ID kire wachi dul pa jomo kene tutwale ludini kitika Cimo Tok loko we tampa dano ikom lok menongo national ID lokman Patrick Jimo Kema mobela lok pa Billy in North Kyoga aitika wachine huringi joke doctor ka wachini it's not like it's a crime Anthony mir impe chere nong national ID we po ma lok me chako nongo national ID chaka maliele around anya kairima mano anti minister mengo internal affairs ayo katiki project me rolling out national ID ni joke na beka wai kidane pono gen any gen karatach no document ma wako gamente dori no ngeyu details mo kene kumi so amara ni gen eno chera chigir ena kita kumilability wachine ka be dul mo kene fu doctor ka volo dano ni pono national ID atama any bene moritie mamiro ki phone ki dano inano
ema loko portap I comment mo mo cho kan mera kwana le mono
kwana wen
comment mo cho kan comment section
page number D man
I think very kartat mela wonen if I'm not mistaken. Akwana ko deko mano foot pa bino kan. Yes. We are spending lots on information sharing without sharing information. Simon Kahero,
is a columnist.
Yes. We are spending lots on information sharing without sharing information. Kodi lokano tika kate pian logati pegitika wajo kanywa loma Uganda. Manjoma teach kiteme pokolok pagamente achel ki dul teach pagamente ma par pe kitika temo teach ma megi ma be atirane ilok be sensitizing community. This comes back to sensitization. One pingo Gamente, tie ki yup eroni. That has to be understood. Eroni mir annually lo me Uganda gon go nyang mabe. Kari an bene. Mir ke kera nyang kana ye lock money. Then are you over time mobility ID for 10 years from 2014. How has this ID been helpful to us?
Exactly.
Bear ngo mo no ki kom ID eroni.
But Baringi, I tell you, look, me ID, Roma Bedo, why dul makiloni marketing, it me be a chara. Jimu can pay bin young bene until a certain period of time, or until balmono teme. Waka konki la bol me la nyot la bol me marketing. Ka unity be a chara, if you watching a in chero ka cholo one low TV me go duro nyo marketing girane BHR ni me solo matchbox is not important. But we me ni bitiko wer na it down ni kangaro mo chero do kana watch any gino ringi tiko lo ye bo welo. So in a long term process marketing is magoba netie. So same I have a feeling same applies for national ID. We've had it for 10 years though, since 2014, 2015. So ke tikere kichani pebe nyang ne pirate until gino mo marajo time maki bicharo kwetu ko uringi eni mawa no dako ne nyo mir ne nyo ngare mo ne kumane wachi ini chero Rwanda. Gino wachi team Rwanda. Ento peki ngi kama ngare ni mo me ngi chamtu kibi kwa national ID ni na nin any tracing in when maybe wakwe pian kwar ngagi wen so let's agree ni
that talks that conversation mero bekate me kare
yes
then are yo ka Allah motie technologically tiet kidano some people are worried tell an la chinchara waju gena
ini tiar ki ma ko chel tong wainam
magi kero gena wa now to an ordinary person who does not understand technological advancement.
Yes. Now, what you call no kitika do mako.
Now, il let papa do kwa ni. You want ni modra mako tibuna. And I think some members of the community are right to complain.
True.
And it goes back to government. Peki tingina dharma raj. Ko chan ngeja etikar. Tika yellow ge. Now ngat ma cham ngetika yellow o merge me ire ngech o nyang mabe. How are we using the community meetings? How are we using the funerals? Manotika te me ken kasiel ki matrimonio licha melega. How are we using those hours? Do we use these hours to pass vital information? Get down weighted daro?
But in ingi waringe Uganda as a whole or Ugandans as a whole pe wati kong machel wapera ki interest men yang Jimmy
and jomatiki jemu mera giger they are also not interested.
Yes, wapera interest men yang Jim ki benadong we are shy to ask. Gameta wukati ki program mo ki watching national IDs wunche national ukama mira gama without asking questions. Aya kibikati kono PDM gama without asking questions. Kibikati kono ne kiloni speed governance.
Yeah, speed governance.
Like
EPS.
Project Moe can kibibino to throw it onto you.
On you
without you asking why? Why not? Why now? Why not later? Because Ann Machala Ugandan is my civil right to ask and say no. Yes, and in Machala Tijigamete Mirinyuta explain to me. Yes.
Baby Chalo Diang
so even national IDs let them explain.
Should explain.
Ni the national ID advantages ne A B C D ni as a country will curb crimes lwen nyokwo nyonek piendong no in Machala value advantages more benati kati chere Kenya I don't need a passport because I have a national ID no ni megi wakuja ipade kweni taking you and they're not asking.
A logo on a national TV Kampala town your message has reached all Ugandans. No. Ngan money te charo cha pengyo ngo TV be.
So ka la diet money di mo na wachi ni po chero mak chal tong wangu eni kitika kwa lo TV ni.
And don't arrest him or accuse him. In other words, bring him or go and sensitize him.
Exactly.
Bien, kanu la tela dini, tika waje kumero, ka orome malobu toke kono. If the leader is confused, then what about the flock?
True.
they are also confused. So government should invest a lot. We invest a lot on information, but
in our nature, machalo Ugandans we are just we are more and we are just very gullible. La bullet in Keti taxi boring. Ma driver take a ring speed your batch. Ka ini low on your wike driver ni go slow. Ina down when you lock a no, people can now well a charge. Why in we raj? That way no birkiling or more. Driver not to do mutaka in such a terrible manner. And on arma mati lock pere. And yet the inconvenienced. In me lock on it, keep watching. Oh, in we raj.
We did. And if you question an officer, whether we did, it is a teleki, kila teacher gamenta.
Get Kampala can you can lock watching it, Lugez.
Take Lugez. But Congo no Lugez ni any. Dear me go ni pera.
Keep be longy come.
Anche Lugez again that wrong. Get a pera kane gamenta, what he lay me poco lorangea, ki bought down or to cho bought down a wing. Put a time Nico log radio money. No oi bought down a wing one then near oi to there.
Yeah.
Pay money, Madonna Choke ye chan. What you're a locket gig. Kumbera market a politician get a bit of a quee. The here do Gulapangan, man do Gulapangan on village to village. Got no information per government. You per government a part no and look teller, you be, you kill teller, ma mego mo a year no gi war bot ka nyuti wa ngoma gi tika nyuti wa kumbeti ni amera gi boli qui no lo mi Uganda ti mabe ma pe watch Emma. So what tamoni let us embrace the program ke kenne we urge Nira me take me information
but also Lute Daro ask questions.
Yeah, pen
Man ana nero kit me beto qui ini ngar la war mo en mati beto qui after campaign pen utiki la pen questions that one tingi ko ko war me cha ne ba asking questions
pen ko ni ka pegi mini chane ko ke dano en woro ko berga pen ko ni waye we rach
la pen
ni ngato pen en won nga
po mi ne chane
then jomo kere ja waye in we rach so it is your right
no yes
la pen mo e kan me tamoni pera te ko mi pen an ngano po di bene kay diga penyo la pen pigi mare bana ni pingoy pen la pen chane
document you have a right me kwera
and you have the right me kwera ngamo mi po bedikar me di in and to pera tek you pagamente o mi ero embracing kagi nyuti wa ma bene
eno we ko cher be dong balle yo mi yo gi cher balle pdm gi cher balle piano pe wanyang
ukata ke program Kampala utamani ngomu kata ke Kampala me la tede arbo bedikar me lo bechalo keto kade ke Kampala papa tetie so
but also ringi you'll be surprised ne Lute Daro me gwa medicharo gini young programs giloye bulu magiti Kampala magiti when music kane in ke cheri pen la te daro ngeyu pdm cha ke kwena wena waingo eromer ene matie S6 ene bulo ene di Kampala ene gimi me edikenzo ke nganga ge Kenya
so ero gina pera attack mi ero one down wa information pera attack mi ero non information chawa weng mirneni ngew ngoma no tika temilo me Uganda ke ero killi yup ene European ene mem nyuti mem mini kare in bene loket wan kel tami kom loke mo kana na tie kere mai tamano mai no pe kanyang mo kana wa me ki wogi ma me rego gam en to ka waro mo gam wa gam bere kare me nyang mo faya
atata ene me ado ke Kenya wa mete kom dak kom bere lok ngo bo yomo idara mate ko to kitika wai datu agwara me to maleda kom bete kitia ko nongone ilobo me Switzerland malaria wo maya ne ki kate ki yate ne tiki mwaka bichu dokere ping kamento rolling out a vaccine on your yat agwara me malaria kumbeti dula chel magiti lobo me Switzerland aike itika tije kom yat enene no yabo beri yomka yara agwara enene cuts across all ages igumarache ne polakara kada mwaka le dong is a certain way o kamoni kende ndong pera mondongone eto olo kitike gane ubudwa ko chen namba padan magitika to fut madwong ki malaria pede Uganda ki kan ki wai Africa as a whole malaria fut tika ne ko dana madwong so any kwana mabunye ne met na
yeah pera attack ne gwera ma gitika kata kere pian lega watiene yat mer ke nong yat ma konyo dan ke chet ko de yat mo ne ma tiyu kere tien dirno ke na malaria do ko meno mer ke ko pian we spend a lot
but ring ingi genati wachine ni yara gwera en po berwa me covid yang ba maki gwere kone first dose second dose o booster dak pati dak that dose what is that
mar ne we yara gwera ani
ringi in miri you're supposed to be exemplary
ko an pe ko
you were tell a poklo kange you should be exemplary
ko pe testing yat we
so pero local national TV ka wa ni peno vaccine
ko ingewa ini tiki twer ne na no ba wa twer wa digla pen ara penyo ngato gaba la penyo ma
penyo ni ngo
apene yat eni mono ge yobo ki kwena ma che dana di magiti ka gwara ke ya ne then in miti ka gwara eni gwere but everybody got COVID because there are a lot of
but dana futi gwere AstraZeneca Johnson and Johnson
pe yer with dana em
ori ya pero expiring Ministry of Health
Jimmy mama da con COVID no mer pegi poke ya tamo ki
it was very traumatizing konge ken ma vaccine ucha ken no ngo nyinge tek AstraZeneca
o chamo wa ye ama tamo pe kej makar ke ye
ori in loka jam
ya no kar no vaccine te chama ne cham is also one of the vaccine kara wa ne per tek cham no ka dogi met cham en to ka ching mo no dogi pe bedo met ni cham in honor ne ti chacher do vu en to ka fudi dogi met wa legi ni cham
so vaccine egune mero poti why money kenyo ko first dose second dose be boosting and boosting that but once and for all why me yellow fever give me ke tiri gwera me and that is it for life
yes
TB
ana gwera ba mar ana gwera mo ne gwere en tap ne ti la kere ne
yellow fever gido diphtheria
BCG polio gi
there were 6 kila dike kwani ka wipo
BCG polio measles
TB measles kwano tetanus yes
yeah.
Kemere hepatitis
ana tuo mara ngeo madone gi neno
but no ki kwana school the 6 killer diseases
oh ana acha ko neno fu me peno ngifonya
ina ni
card
ina ni
card
card mani
ni aldo kan me agwara en
mamegi
yes acha neno BCG gi ano no atiri
but BCG ayenga ko we talking of questions what is BCG
mama na bega tera ne chobe BCG
but the thing is BCG ngongo ke chako ki name vaccines after some European who came up with the vaccine so ka ino ringi be ka titir ke vaccine my way ringi vaccine so
chobe ko do ringi vaccine
so you know in America ki jaka penny what is a ringi vaccine vaccine against what so BCG ni could be vaccine mo manola lonya mo gware lo mo ayo ka take but we don't know mirket ke team Google
yeah abi penny Google BCG te locating but those are vaccine ma we are poor and not another wing karat ka ngene la ten mo ne ko ne tia ta wa en poti o polio ne
o ringi
lo kadaba polo ten ne
no, but inge kunyo ni kakinyo alatian it's mandatory ni miritia all the vaccines.
And jomo kana pegi tiako.
Ringi.
And that is why now latiana pegi doma da.
Really?
I'm gonna tiako mega karoma am clear.
Mama na you're insisting we are tiako all the vaccines.
Ko an ba bera gweba.
Igwe arkikeni?
Ko. Gwe mama na ka gwe no mero tera ori ada. Ano ko ta re. Amera tiak BCG do BCG.
No, but going back to the issue, ni malaria vaccine kakitika tekere be one for all.
Yeah.
Ina no. Awunyi be kumegite kariki HIV vaccine do.
I know right.
Not vaccine. Injectables.
Injectable. A better line.
Ilu woko ba.
Maluo na to selim.
Adawe.
Kan ya injectable tiba.
And you're 1 in a million down mpeke luoro HIV kumbe.
Down luoro yajo.
Down luoro yajo, which is so sad.
Yeah, luoro yajo. Amar ni Uganda granted HIV prevention drug access to a new vision.
After USAID cut.
Yeah.
Uganda granted
HIV
from where?
Drug access and HIV drug prevention access and meter lock perane.
Wait.
So
Granted HIV prevention
drug. Yes. I think the local arrangement.
That's a big story. Because right now I'm going to look any kita watching infections tika irala mal. Dana magitiga kwaki HIV kumbeti immunity to doc. CD4 tika doc pay because of USAID card. And then cha make general tha cheng tika wa in quality chemicals tika yupoyat, but chat is not enough ringi in other ways. So it is a big issue. Matieka time campaign pono waloka lokom to malaria aguera me malaria vaccine me malaria to mo kana food wong TB corona polio HIV ma weng food mero aguera
then to mo kana to javoro be futiba voro
ringi aringi avoro go acha bira I'm still recovering. I'm not yet fully recovered.
Enta avora mara chele wadon kene.
No, but
oringi
avorma kumbetini, the one that is hitting now is different from avorma yang. Nena jabia chane mapati anyway. Oh,
ke wai loko avoro po yang chon.
Hin won giti chara kuja.
Mana chamu yeme be. Right kau makana tia chamu riu.
Please.
But bono talga voro.
How ring pay describing lingo?
Then look at rocket your class.
But anyway, what you watch and N is a variant market white is going around. I think Lurema Rio at Dek Makumberi under the weather NK avoro N. Kita watching it is another
strain
of COVID. Kumi weng and kuma weng no late. I had to get antibiotics.
You know what my part. COVID pay better attaching.
It's traumatizing.
We strain all on here.
Any strain.
Strain by foreign or part.
Okay.
And everyone
strain
COVID.
What in Makida? Strain. Oh, that COVID word. Okay, strain for bore. My apologies.
It hit my brain.
Oh yes, very true.
So avoro inam character ma COVID porwa. Jomu tu avoro yang chon. Komgi po miel. Wah, gene wakara juino wati karge avoro. But all in all follow bani lo ba palo chan benetio gwawa be.
Ada tayini. Umete kigwake tu food doing campaign ke rok ba jacket ki jwe ping malaria futie anavor en be. Yemati teme Uganda chame abokala ma eno kongo yue manok kadongwa duk kagamu chim mamegu.
Nong miet palua kichabun mamonya doku kilanzo luxury bathing soap. Yeki kwenye mapat chalawai mentho antibacterial, ice cool, blueberry, coconut kishia butter kidong raspberry. Mogi ken mayero wero del komidong maleng kon weri no miet palua kichawa duju. Lanzo luxury bathing soap, the ultimate refreshing feel. Luchatone aye chapa General Enterprises ginong edukan number deki Rafik Building Ichikubwe Kampala. Nong Lanzo Luxury Bathing Soap edukan ki supermarket duju may